Okay, so quick recap. I think we have no 2 cities left. There's no Mages Guild in Kavash. And we've managed to do everything so far without casting a single spell.
Hello there.
Greetings,
I think it's
Conjurer.
100% possible to become
Well,
the head of the Mages Guild without
I'm
using any
Julia.
magic.
You want something? Or you...
Recommendation,
no, that's
please.
Adriana's job. No. May I interest you in some of my fine wares? Good day.
Dana Oretti grows some good tomatoes. Yep, they sure are good tomatoes.
Oh, hell yeah.
Can't say I like tomatoes.
I love being a member of the Mages Guild.
Is that so?
Adderhorn Castle near Coral.
Evening.
Well met. I can't
I
believe
wish I could
it.
go and save
the
them.
Great Prince has been beaten.
How about that?
There's a new arena.
Take care.
Goodbye. Hello there. You want me? You sure? Adriana's in charge. Good day.
Why is it even a dialogue option if you can't do anything?
Hello, associate.
You're the one I'm
I
looking
trust you
for.
have good reason for it. I'm afraid I haven't given it much thought. I'm rather busy, you understand. My research occupies nearly all of my time. Now that I think about it, I do have a small problem concerning Earthor. He's one of the guild mages here. Think you can do something about it?
Look, if you want me to kill the guy, I'm happy to do it. Just don't
Excellent.
drag it out.
Just don't have the time to search for him again, but I do need to consult him about some notes he borrowed. You might want to ask around and see if anyone can be of some help. Have Earthor
Think
see me when he
this
gets
is the
back,
necromancy
associate.
guy. I'm getting some necromancy vibes from this place.
Go ahead. I haven't seen him in quite some...
Doesn't
He's
know
saying you.
anything.
What is it? I hear you got quite a nice enough guy, I suppose, but there was that somewhere else. So we settled down in Bleak Flats Cave.
We have
Did
a
all his work
location.
there and came back to town twice. I'm here to help. Oh dear.
Yeah.
I'm here to help if you
We
need
have a
me.
location, but we don't know where it is.
How good? Yeah. I don't remember where it is, honestly. I know it's west of Skin. You too.
What do you
This is
want?
just like a game of musical
It's
whispers.
just northwest of Skin.
Northwest.
That's where Earthor wound up. Good luck finding Earthor.
It's like the third little mission where they've sent us to a nearby location, kind of just adjacent to the town. Why do I need to remind the person who gave me the job?
Fine greetings to you.
Have
That's
you
what I'm looking
spoken with
for.
Adriana today?
I did, in fact. I don't think she was paying attention, though.
Safe travels.
Good day.
Hello, you're here about... Oh, I do remember telling him to go there. Well,
So
we'll
the
just have
pickle
to
we're
do
in is
something
your
about that,
fault.
won't we? By we, I mean you, of course. I have something that may help. It's a basic... I'll be here when you get back. Good luck.
She knows what she's sending us into right now.
I hope this is important,
Weak
associate.
fireball. She's just given me a weak fireball spell. I'm gonna remember that when I become Archmage.
Well met.
Greetings to you.
Oh, I thought the horse was talking to me. I'm pretty sure that this horse keeps following me, but if I ride it, it's stealing, so... Nah, it's probably not worth it. The place isn't that far away. Aurora Borealis. God, I would admire this sheep.
What do
It's
you
your
want?
story, buddy.
Good that you want to get better.
Athletics training. Only cause? Oh, you can't train us any higher.
Farewell.
We're gonna have to do something about this guy. He's already died once. If he dies, all well and good, but any witnesses isn't ideal.
Yeah.
And they always go for him.
What did I ever do to you?
Ha! Whoa!
Damn. Him doing the Fentanyl. I like how they've updated the ragdoll physics. They just turn into statues. It's just like full on spine locked Fentanyl. No, we're Mage's Guild questing right now. There's always time for some flower picking. Gotta replenish my alchemy stores. Which fancy rock art? There's another one right there. What do we conjure? Axe. And what do you do? Heroes do. Shown face. What did that do? Gates of Aetherius. That is relatively useless. More resist magic. Is axe blunt or blade? Either way, it's better than whatever I was using.
Whoa.
Might move away from the Warhammer, actually. It's a little slow. We lost another one.
Ooh.
It's nice while he lasted. I'm sure he'll be back. Okay, War Axe is blunt. Why do I keep finding potions or poisons that only work on me? Yeah, the zombies aren't even worth searching.
Ooh.
Is an awful lot of them, though. What has this guy been doing?
Well met, guildmate.
This can't count as stealing. I'm pretty much saving you right now.
Leave the cave? Oh, thank you. I'm ever so grateful. You're heading back to Skingrad, aren't you?
Find your own way back. I'm
Oh.
gonna rob you while you're gone.
Well, I guess I can do...
Average locks are just the hardest out of all of them. Even very hard locks are actually easier. Gonna run out of lockpicks, and there's probably gonna be nothing good in this chest. Little gold. Who's seeing me right now? Why did he not just use this to leave? I guess there would still be zombies out here. Warhammer way too slow. Got a weapons shop around here anywhere? Yes. Could be an armor or a weapons shop, I have no idea.
How are you?
Good to see
Over
you.
here! We can't talk here. Too public. Meet me behind the great chapel at midnight. Don't let anyone follow you. I'll make it worth your while.
Usually I'm not too fond of going to secondary locations with strangers. Keeps interrupting me.
Not so loud, please. What a headache. Armor, weapons, I have it
okay,
all.
free armor and weapons.
How may I help you?
Don't have what I'm looking
Good
for,
day.
though. Are the little hand axes that rare? I don't think I've even seen one until I got one from the stone.
Yes.
What is it?
How
Where
are
is
you
she?
today?
Fantastic. Thanks for...
What?
Give me my recommendation.
I've spoken with Thor, who's, as I've said, I'm rather...
Oh, she gave it to
Goodbye.
me.
Head on.
I'm just not a fan of how she did it.
Hello. Battlehorn Castle near Corals besieged by
We took
marauders.
the top floor for some lootables. Uh-huh. Give it an hour, see if we level up. Nope. Any of these worth a lot of money? Lockpick supply is just gone.
It's you. Hi.
Basement. Last place. This is one of the less good mages guilds.
Fresh game.
Okay, anvil. They couldn't have it laid out any better here, actually. I think this is a good one.
Hello, associate. Unlike some frivolous tasks you may be given at other guild halls, this is a serious matter and has consequences. Are you prepared? Then allow me to explain the task. The Council of Mages has entrusted me with resolving a situation along the Gold Road. Several traveling merchants have been found dead along the Gold Road recently, with even more missing. The Council has asked
They've put
that I put a
all the
stop
writing
to it.
into this one quest.
You are going to help me do so. We believe the killings are the actions of a rogue mage. Battle mages have been sent to the Brina Cross Inn, the only common link between the victims. You are to travel... Bye.
Hail.
They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members.
No.
Ooh.
Come on.
Yes.
I think we're
Heard
gonna
any
have to
news
kill
from
this
the
guy
other
for the Dark
provinces?
Brotherhood.
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Farewell.
Good to
Still
see
haven't
you.
activated that quest line.
Hey there.
Let me try. Three picks left. So close. One left. All broken. I'll be back. Do I... I don't have any scroll duplicates yet. I can't check if that works.
What can I interest you in?
Bye. How are you today?
Yeah, we need to do the quest for the good lockpick. The unbreakable one. Oh, we do have duplicates. Hang on. Test this. I think they've patched it out. Scroll duplicate items.
Yes.
That's not too
Hello
far.
there.
Would have got that horse is going to be outside again.
Oh. Hello.
Different horse. What's going on with that wizard? going so fast.
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
Bet you that was the person we were after.
This is a holdup. Hand it over or die.
No.
We can play at that.
Oh, here's one of the axes that I wanted. Even enchanted, I think.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic world. Die! Let's get this over with.
Request a silver war axe. Yeah, I'm getting rid of that warhammer. It is so slow. It's only 1 extra damage. I'm still wearing the Ring of Burden. It's like training. Let 'em go. So fast.
Good to see you.
He looks like a federal agent
Welcome
from
to
the
the
Imperial
inn.
City.
If it's a room you're after, be seeing you.
Greetings, Orc.
She looks like a federal agent from the Imperial
What can
City.
I do for you? Take care.
She looks like a federal agent from the
Hello,
Imperial
stranger.
City.
Kerahil has sent you, has she not?
I
Go
knew it.
and speak with Kristoff. Rent a room for the night. If anyone asks, you are a traveling merchant, nothing more. Do not say otherwise to any— No, friend, I'm afraid I don't know the way to Shaden Hall, but good luck in your travels. Please
She's
excuse
good.
me.
Hello. Welcome to the Brina
One
Cross
room,
Inn.
good sir.
Let me guess. Traveling on business? Ah, yes, thought so. We get many of them traveling through here. Oh, well, we used to. Haven't seen as many lately. What with the, well, you know, the murders. I don't like to talk about it much, as it's bad. Right then. I can show you some new things.
Oh yeah, I'll train.
What can I interest you in? Be seeing you.
Pardon me, did I hear you say that you're a traveling merchant? Don't you worry, what with the recent killings and all?
She's been
I'd
eavesdropping
be ever
a
so
little
scared if it were
hard.
me. I haven't left the inn in days, just in case. Well, you take care of yourself. I'd hate...
I know it's you. He
Good
checks out.
afternoon.
What was I supposed to do when I got the room again? Wait, and then spend the night.
Hello there. All right. It should be safe to speak here. Once you've rested, you'll need to continue along the Gold Road, heading east towards Kvatch. I shall be following out of sight along with a fellow battle mage. Make no attempts to speak to us. Trust that we will protect you. Should you be confronted by this cowardly mage, do not hesitate to protect yourself by whatever means possible.
Make
Once
it look
the
like
mage
self-defense.
has revealed himself, we will step in and settle.
Get a good night's sleep.
Hello there.
She spent the night.
Hello there.
Or did she?
Look at the muscles on you.
Okay, off we go. Towards Kvatch. Yes, very incognito. The Black Horse courier person. They lost their horse. Oh no, their horse is here. Swear to God, that horse just talked to me. They are not very subtle. Oh, look who it is. I like run past her little ambush.
I'm afraid your journey ends here, traveler. I'll be taking whatever you're carrying. After you're dead, of course. I do hope it's more than the last few had. They were most...
Oh, look who has a healing spell. Sorry, draw this out. Heal yourself again.
Oh!
Where do you think you're going?
Pathetic.
Nowhere to run, huh? Gold, get a key, and some potions. Who are those two people who are supposed to be helping me? So what happened to the
You've
plan,
done well.
huh?
The Gold Road should be a little safer. You should return to Anvil and let Carahill know the work is complete. We'll remain here and clean things up. Goodbye.
Oh! Oh!
Usually the more falling damage I take, the higher my acrobatic skill will go.
Oh!
With those arms swinging. Oh, Sparky's here. might have missed that message when it came through. This is our last recommendation,
So,
right?
what of the rogue mage? A she, you say? And she's dead. You have done... Though I must say, I doubt it will do... You have received recommendations from every...
Okay, we can go to the Arcane University. So you need to buy the house on the waterfront. The house on the waterfront is the best one.
Speak.
Oh, he's a way cooler fit.
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service? Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
I want to try and make it look like original Oblivion now, actually. Just to bring the nostalgia all the way back. Quality level low. It's more like it.
Speak. This humble Legion soldier is
Nah,
at your
it's still
service.
like crazy good.
How can I help a fellow citizen? Stay safe, citizen. These are dark times. Hello, citizen. I hope you're faring well in these difficult times.
I feel like he actually looks better with the
Stay
low
safe,
settings.
citizen. These are dark times.
Hello, Master Wizard.
Yes? I've not always been happy with the standards of conduct in the Mages Guild, but Hannibal Traven's reforms are quite encouraging.
I've heard others say the same.
Have you ever spent the night at the King and Queen Tavern?
The King and Queen is a nice place. The Marillans treat everyone well. Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Goodbye.
Farewell.
Well met.
Hello, associate. What can I...
You
want the first person to go into... Certainly. Garridan was a knight who lorded over a small village of peaceful farmers. One harvest summer, the farmers appealed to Garridan to discover a solution. He spent a week consulting with sages until one of them mentioned a possibility. The sage told him of an artifact called the Everflow Ewer. The vessel, which looked like a silver pitcher... Yes, indeed. Legend has it that Garridan found the ewer and that it was guarded by a fearsome creature. It is also said that the creature froze him. When Garridan realized his quest was a failure and he wouldn't be able to return and save, as the ice enveloped him, to commemorate his kind heart, she imbued... You know, I think I saw a copy last time I was at the first edition bookshop in the Market District. Well, if you find yourself, please visit me again anytime. I'm glad to help. Give Strasser my regards.
Hello, associate. It seems you've obtained the final recommendation you required. I have received recommendations from all the local guild halls in Cyrodiil. You've done well for yourself. You may now enter the university. As a full-fledged member of the Mages Guild, I now also promote you to the rank of apprentice and grant you the robe of the apprentice. Take a moment and try it on. Then we shall speak of what comes next for you.
Put the mage's robe on. I don't want to put the mage's robe on. Where does he keep going?
Greetings, apprentice.
Oh, we're in.
Well met.
Free alchemy ingredients.
She recently got Ardaline out of a bind, and I hear...
Where's the enchanting room?
How are you?
Is the one. Enchant my ring of burden. Greater soul gem. Gonna make this an incredibly devastating one-shot weapon. Wait, is that on sell? Won't let me do the name. Enchant. Tester.
Yeah! Hey, come on now. There's no need to get violent.
It wasn't as good as I thought it would be. Does that not take all the charge at once? Huh. I guess it's still good for a while. I wish I still had all the arena quests. Wait, did it use the whole charge?
Yeah! Oh, what's going on?
No, the charge meter is around the little circle in the bottom right corner. It's good. It is very good, actually. Oh, I've gone to prison. No. And they just kicked me out. It runs out of charge pretty quick, though.
How does the day... I'm sorry, fellow Magister, but... Magister, we must talk, please.
I just need soul gems, steel.
How are you?
Oh, I'm not supposed to have gone in there. If I actually knew more about magic, I could probably make a better enchanted weapon. Does the drained fatigue count as attacking somebody? Yeah, probably, if you hit them with an enchanted
Well
weapon.
met. I'm Karanya, Master Wizard, and far too important to be talking to you. So go about your business, please.
This reminds me
Farewell.
that we need to become Archmage so I can fire her. Oh yeah, I forgot you could make your own spells.
Hello. Ah, you must be the Arcane University's newest edition. This humble battle
Hi.
bids you welcome.
We're becoming Archmage without using magic, though.
Greetings, apprentice.
Well, we come to... You have, no doubt, seen some of the worst the guild has to offer. As much as we try to hold mages to a higher standard, they are only human. What I hope you will now see is that while the guild can be disjointed and misused, it can also achieve some wonderful things. Now you have an opportunity to engage in more meaningful...
I remember sending some of the city guards over the city wall with enchanted arrows and an enchanted bow.
You do not yet qualify
Ludicrously
for further
broken
advancement in
combination.
the guild.
What am I supposed to do to advance?
The Arcane Universe? Farewell.
Oh, he's tasked.
What? Now you... Before you can be... Every mage carries a staff. It is crafted and enchanted by the guild. And is
I need a
symbol
wizard
of
staff.
status. The wood used for staves comes from a grove to the northeast of the Imperial City. Several mages tend to the grove and should be able to assist you. You have your task. You shall have a true mage's staff soon.
I don't have any good fast travel points that way.
Speak.
It's sending me that way. And I need to go this way, yeah. My character is getting kinda crazy fast now. I've just been dumping points into speed. This feels like a waste to use it on a wolf. Sink and run along the bottom. They got invisible walls keeping me out. Calling it a remaster gets everybody nostalgic. If you call it a remake, then people will be like, no, it's not original Oblivion. And then they just try to point out every single difference. Okay, the axe isn't out of charge, yeah. And it's just showing... The game thinks I'm attacking with unarmed right now. And I'm not going to argue with it. So hopefully that's stopped. Oh no, I think it is out now. Nope. Still works. Please last forever. I have a bunch of soul gems that I stole, but I have no way to capture souls yet. Okay. I'm drowning. Oh Jesus, that was close. Am I even in the right place? Oh, getting killed by something. I need to get rid of a lot of this junk. Fish, it was a fish. First mud crab. They're bats. I don't think this is gonna run out of charge. I wish they had the little top hat mod for the mud crabs. I am not going the right way. Ah, no, that's run out. It's nice while it lasted. Or maybe we... Oh, we are on track. I'm in the wrong... the wrong place. some good loot back here. Just one pissed off skeleton and a couple of coffins. Yeah, they were right next door to each other. This place is probably going to be just as infested as the other one.
To arms! To arms! Ah! Ow! Ah!
Ooh, steel mace. Let me test it out.
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get.
Do your worst.
Ha! Oh!
Not as
Am I
fast
supposed
as
to
yeah.
be impressed? Ah! Oh!
Whoa! Oh! Ah!
Oh, axe is so much faster. See what I gotta deal with here. How long do we think before they start to drown?
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
Can't even reach them. Setting each other on fire.
What's the matter? Getting tired? This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. This is the part where you
Can't hurt them while they're in the water.
What? Take that! Do! Die, damn you! Am I supposed to be impressed? The best you can do?
I don't think they can hurt me either. But how? Oh, secret tunnel. Little air pocket. Oh, I'm gonna die in here, I think. Oh, no, surface. They are probably never getting out of there. Oh, god damn it. over-leveled acrobatic skill. Yes. Careful on this bridge. Just gotta farm his ghosts for experience. Summon another one. Where are you going? Huh? Huh?
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death!
Damn it.
What have we here?
Help that person
Another
that they were
plaything.
dropping.
You'll dance for me, little one. Yes, you.
Must have been the wind. Well,
this is the part
Necromancers
where
are
you
all
fall
into
down
dead bodies and
bleed to
whatnot
death.
until you turn them into a dead body.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
What's the matter? Getting tired? What's the matter? Getting tired? Am I supposed to be impressed? You'll never
keep
take
coming
me
from?
down. Die, damn you! You'll never take me down. Why won't you die?
I'm just working out right now.
die, you orc filth!
See what I'm swinging at. I eat a lot of food. I need to get a house to put all this junk into.
Am I supposed to be impressed? Die,
I can actually fight.
orc filth!
No, 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 no. Skooma time. I was not expecting that many of them. I'm not getting my wizard staff. Oh. That's pretty close.
Ah, You must be the Arcane University's newest...
Surprised they couldn't see what was going on that island from there.
Hello, Master Wizard.
Good. What? Necromancers at the cave? Ileta and Zarasha dead. I can't believe it. They've never been so bold before now. Always hiding in the shadows, staying away from the guild. What could have prompted this? I'll need to speak to the council about this. Thank you for relaying. Delmar at the Kiranasium can help you with the staff. Now that you have you shall have a true mage's staff soon.
It's you.
Ah, this is the guy that he's supposed to show us how to enchant things.
Ah, yes. This is a big step for you. Now you'll need to decide what sort of staff. Enchanting staves can be a tricky business. Let's start with the school. Which appeal?
What's the paralyzed one?
There are 3 options for illusion magic.
Yes, paralyze.
You'll be able to freeze opponents in their tracks for a short time with this. Right. I'll get to work.
Hello there.
Welcome to the... I'm working on it. Farewell.
See these earlier. How much time does he need?
Greetings to you.
Kud E runs a tight ship in Bruma.
Heavy beds around here.
You seem quite intriguing. Please, share your thoughts.
Gems. And I could very easily get rid of the Ring of Burden and then I wouldn't be encumbered, but I like it. I want to hang on to it. When am I supposed to go in here? Don't even have anything good.
Welcome. If you would...
Just give the staff guy a day.
Welcome to the... Yes, it's all finished. It's in that cupboard back in the... Bye.
What is it?
4 seconds of paralysis.
I saw Irene Metric recently.
She jumped. Jumps like a toad. She'll also teach. Goodbye.
Bye.
I like how
Oh.
robes do that every time I
Hello.
pause the game. All the robes do that. Let's test out its handiwork.
Guards!
Help! I'm being
Guards!
attacked!
Someone's being attacked!
Exactly, yeah, they get annoyed at that.
Greetings.
I know you're busy, but I need a moment of your time.
Hmm? Oh, yes, of course.
Greetings, apprentice.
Good to see you.
I have a new task. Before you begin, we must first discuss your advancement within the guild.
I want to raise.
In accordance with guild rules, you now qualify for the rank of journeyman. May you wear your rank well. The council is investigating what happened at Wellspring Cave. Many of our resources are devoted to the task, leaving our ranks spread thin. There is a related book that needs to be recovered. It was recently loaned to Janice Hasseldor, the Count of Skingrad. I understand this may not seem the most important. A note of caution. Skingrad is an... Farewell.
Okay, so we have to collect an overdue library book.
Ah, you must.
I think this is our guy.
Yes, the Count is quite aware of your presence here. He simply has no interest in granting you an audience at this time.
We're gonna
Now that
kill a lot
I've
of people
seen
for
you
this book, aren't
myself,
we?
I can't say that I blame. Nevertheless, I shall endeavor to change. As a day, then as I...
Going anywhere, I'm just waiting in the lobby.
What?
Greetings.
You there. I have an update for you. The Count has agreed to see you, but not here. He wishes to meet you north of the cursed mine outside of town, after 2 a.m. It would be wise of you to be on time. Follow the road west out of Skingrad, through the high pasture. The mine entrance is south of the road. The Count will meet you just outside it.
I'm just not a big fan of the words cursed mine and 2 a.m. being used in the same sentence.
How are you?
This could just be a routine snatch and grab operation. Get here. You're alive again. After 2 a.m.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Jolring. I come on behalf of my master, Umbacano. He asked me to deliver this note. I believe it is an invitation to visit him at his manor in the Imperial City.
This is a completely different guy.
My master is a collector of alien antiquities. It has come to his attention that you recently sold an item that interests him. I believe the note will... Farewell.
Are where we need to be. That looks promising. Oh, he set us up.
Is it necessary that you speak with me?
We've been waiting for you. I'm afraid I misled you. The Count won't be arriving. In fact, he doesn't even know you're here. We're not about to let the Guild interfere with our plans, for the Count or otherwise. So, you'll have to die.
This guy was a bit of a count.
We'll put your...
Is it necessary that you speak with me?
Die, damn you!
Oh! What's the matter?
Get him down! You'll never take me down!
That the best you
This
can do?
guy
Will
in
you
the
fall
fancy
down and
clothes.
bleed to death?
Die! I've fought mudcrabs fearsome than you.
Isn't he the Count?
You impossible fool. What possessed you to think I would suggest a meeting here, of all places? At least your gullibility served some useful purpose. I knew about Mercator, but not his friends. Now none of them are a threat any longer. Do you not recognize a necromancer when you see one? I suspected Mercator was involved in their cult, but was unwilling to move against him without knowing the identities of his allies. Despite what your council may think, I've not thrown in with the necromancers and would never do so. You may pass along that message.
I was only here for the book. The book is probably How to Necromancy or something.
Perhaps your council has not been entirely honest with you. Do you really believe they sent you here for a book? No, they sent you here to spy on me. They've heard the same rumors I have about the Necromancer's cult. Tell your council that the next time they want something from me, they come themselves. They don't send someone under false pretenses.
He's like 100% a
Yes,
vampire,
I see
right?
that now. I regret that Traven has involved you in this way. At least you've survived. For now. Perhaps in the future you can be trusted enough to deal with more serious matters. Now our business here is concluded. I suggest you return to your council.
Ooh, he has a lot to go.
Ah, you must be the Arcane University's newest addition.
Hello, Jen.
Subtle Magister, is now a good time to talk? Well, all right, but please be brief. I have...
I'm going to bed.
Fellow Magister, may I speak with you? I'm listening.
Guy gets around a lot.
You recall my hypothesis?
How goes it? Have you been to Skingrad? Saved you, did he? Well, that's a good sign.
It's more like I
must
saved him, but
apologize.
okay if it makes him
It
feel
was
better.
never the Council's intention to put you in harm's way.
You set me up, you dog.
The Count's unique nature is not public knowledge. The Council wishes to keep it that way. At the time, it was believed that there was no reason to inform you, since it was not crucial to the task you were given. For that reason, I was unable to disclose
Send me
more
into the
about his true
vampire
identity
nest.
to you. Clearly, that judgment was in error. I apologize. Archmage Traven feared that sending a high-ranking official with the Guild might draw too much attention and provoke a reaction from the Count. We were also concerned that it might drive any necromancers in the area underground, making them more We simply wanted to survey the situation in Skingrad. Our relationship with Hasseldur is tenuous at best. The Council has agreed to keep his nature as a vampire. The Count has few allies he can trust. He has disguised his nature from most, but cannot hide it from the Council of Mages, so he approached us with an accord. As you have seen, that agreement is under a great deal of strain lately. The Count does not agree with certain policies the Guild has established. It's not quite that simple. Hasseldor is powerful, to be sure, but the Council does not consider him to be a threat. After all, he has ruled over Skingrad for quite some time, without incident. We feared Hasseldor may have been involved with the necromancers. Thanks to your involvement, it would seem that he is not. At least, not for the moment. We will continue to monitor the situation, but I assure you, we will make no further attempts to mislead you. You have done your job admirably, and I thank you for it. Your services to the Guild have not gone unnoticed. As of this moment, you have gained the rank of Evoker.
These
Along
titles
with your
don't
new
mean
ranks, please take this amulet.
Spell Drinker.
Are you
amulet.
ready for it? Very well. There's a research project going on at Irlav Jirol is in charge of the I thought you might need a break after the...
I'm starting to get the gist of things. He lies
He's a
to me,
good
and then
man,
the place will be full
but
of
council matters have
necromancers.
distracted. Irlav should be waiting.
I need more enchanted rings.
For you.
Says I'm supposed to go in here, but they also don't want me to go in there. Portal right out as soon as I came in.
Morning.
Well met.
What's new with you?
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
The Altmer have powerful...
You're about Vatican, are you? It's a damn shame. I haven't been giving the project the attention it deserves. The last report I received from Scaleel indicated there was some sort of problem, a blocked passage or something that they couldn't get past. I'd investigate it further, but I'm needed here with the Council. Ramanis says you've got a good head on your shoulders. Look into it for me, will you? You can find Scaleel at the site. Access is restricted, so you'll... I eagerly await your return.
I'm just gonna not ask too many questions and go where they send me. Different skill. I didn't realize I unlocked the dodges. Huh. Still think I have a bunch of diseases that might need cured, and this can help me out. Or do I need to go all the way to a chapel? No, I'm clean now. Okay. Dodge.
Oh!
That dodge does not really help that much.
Oh! Ha!
Don't die running down the hill.
Yeah! Oh!
So nice. No necromancer so far.
This is
normal.
You have business here? Erlov sent you, did he? Figures. He can't be bothered to come check on his own project, so he sends someone who knows nothing about it. And this is supposed to help? No offense to you, friend.
Classic
it's not your
middle
fault.
management.
And perhaps you can help. If you can figure out how to use the pillar, What a waste of my talents.
How to use the pillar.
Be careful
Scrolls.
in here.
Magica Scylla. Magica Loria. I'm gonna have to actually use magic ammonite. No! That could mean anything.
Hey, there's islands in Nibbin Bay no one has visited in 100 years. Be careful. Some things in here don't react well to magic.
If there's anything... That's what we're calling it, only because we don't know what it really is. It's magical, we know that much. Enchanted somehow. We think all I can say for sure is that it reacts to magic, badly most of the time. It's at the bottom of the root. Best to play it safe. No complex magic. Stick to basic spells. This place has been nothing since we disposed of the creatures that had taken up residence here. The pillar has had us stumped for more than a week now. It's connected to the rest of the chamber. I've given up. What a waste of my talents.
So that's why they gave us all those scrolls. Does a scroll count? We have to get these scrolls right.
You have... That... Mudcrab. It's connected to the rest of the... What a waste of my talents.
Oh!
Be careful in here.
What was in this chest?
Sent you... I don't know how much Skalil told you. It hasn't been fatal for anyone yet, but we stopped. The only thing we haven't figured out is the markings. If we had some sort of reference, something... Skalil might have a book that would be useful, but she's been sulking over the way Earloft's been... I don't know. Anything that might... Bye.
Is that the book that I stole up there? Wild elves. That's the right one.
What do you want? If... I don't know why Dental is even trying. This is... But fine. If he wants it, he... What a waste of my talents.
One alien or reference text.
Be careful in here.
Molag. Fire. Have Molag. Have Ma. Really helping me much beyond what I already know. Fireball. La Loria. I need a spell that hurts myself. I'm just gonna try this one. Didn't do anything. Try electricity. Nope.
Be careful in here. Go ahead, please. Bye. You know, you got the book, eh? Good. I'll tell you what. I'll take the book, and then if you can read me the inscriptions, now that I have the book, I can try and translate what's on the walls here. Okay, what do you need?
We could have just given him the book the entire time.
Mafre seems to translate to frost, so a spell with frost. According to this, it translates to... It means Magicka darkens. Considering the other inscription, it could be translated to mean Magicka wanes, along with Magicka waxes. Perhaps a spell that damages Magicka is what you... It means Magicka shines. Taken in context with the other inscription about Magicka darkening, perhaps there's an alternate translation. If we assume it means Magicka waxes, then a spell increasing Magicka might... Okay. This is kind of exciting, don't you think?
Fire, frost, but didn't I try frost already? Okay. Damage magic. And boost magic. Yeah, I'm just gonna tell myself that the scrolls did the work as a co. gonna run right in and loot all the artifacts. Piss off, ghost. Classic.
Oh!
Who the hell was that? Again. Ooh, that one goes up. That was a close one. I need to get up here somehow. Huh. Didn't do anything. Oh.
Oh!
Ancient elven artifact. Oh, I've contracted swamp fever. It's only a matter of time. Zombies are a lot worse than regular zombies. We're not done yet. Use a new weapon for me. Oh, that son of a bitch. That was a close one. Through. Wee. Good.
Oh!
Always a secret tunnel.
Go ahead, please. The lands surrounding Lake Rumar are studded with... Goodbye.
What do you want now? What's that you... That looks important, whatever it is. I think you've really found something. You'd best get that to Erlaf back at the Imperial... What a waste of my talents.
Nobody'd ever get anything done around here if it wasn't for us. See about buying a house. Haunted by this thing.
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
This is the one.
Greetings. Venencia Melisea, Office of Imperial Commerce. You got complaints? Of course you got complaints. Who doesn't? Why?
She
I
looks
mean,
like
of
somebody
course.
who is in a homeowners
All I have
association.
available right now is a hovel on the waterfront. Really? Then you'll find it in the waterfront district. It's not much to look at. You may want to spruce it up a bit with some furnishings. Bye.
Let's get furniture before we go. Brothers trade goods.
May I help? Can I interest you in some of my wares? Good day.
What do you want? What can I interest you in?
Gold we have 1,700. Take storage, gonna haggle.
That's a good deal.
Sitting area.
That's a good deal.
Oh, so I may just borrow stuff, yeah.
An excellent bargain. That's more than I'd usually pay. A fine transaction. That's more than I... You drive a hard bargain. That seems a fair price. That's more than I'd usually pay. You drive a hard bargain. A good price for a good customer. A good price for a good customer. You drive a hard bargain. That's a fair deal. You drive a hard bargain. That's a good deal. A good price. You've made a good bit of... That's a good deal. That's more than I'd usually... That seems a fair price. That's... Thank you.
For that.
Come again. Bye.
Ooh, okay, they've outdone themselves on this little section right here.
Hello.
There
What?
once was
What's
a
going on
hardy
with you?
young lad of the
Rumor has
sea,
it
a
the
red
Nerva
god of
has left
courage and
Morrowind on an
honor was
expedition
he.
to Oblivion,
Sail on,
and
my
has not been
Cyrus,
heard
sail
from
on.
since.
It is not surprising.
Good morning.
Considering Morrowind.
What's going on with you?
Crazy. Oh, so cozy. Need to pick up a little bit. oh yeah, this is what the game is all about.
You have my... Hello. You should be helping Irlav Jar... Good luck. Hello, what's this? Some sort of alien artifact? Well, well. Romanus was right in sending you out there. Good work. I'll be sure and put in a good word for you.
I don't even know what the thing is.
Good work getting that straightened out. I'm glad someone finally came... Good work at Vatican. Jorol is quite pleased with the information now coming in about the site. There is another predicament, which I believe you can also help resolve, if you feel ready for it. Excellent. You have become most reliable, and I assure you that the Council appreciates it. Now, to the matter at hand. In order to deal with the apparent growing problem of necromancers in Cyrodiil, the Council needs as much information as possible. The Mystic Archives have been consulted with minimal success. Guild members are investigating other avenues, but I believe more can be learned here. What little we know makes no sense in a larger context. For example, why was Falcar, who we know now to be part of this cult of necromancers, in possession of black soul gems? The Archmage has other reports of these gems being associated with necromancers, but we do not know why. We don't even know what they do. We have overlooked these questions because we are so focused on rooting out the necromancers as quickly as possible. I'd like you to speak with Tarmina at the Mystic Archives. She is our specialist on Magica Arcana and has been helping gather information. I believe we have been asking her the wrong questions, taxing her too much with vague attempts to make sense of all that we know. Speak with her specifically about these black soul gems. If she knows anything about their power and insight into their origins, may you become more valuable to the guild. Accept these robes.
Promoted again.
Her expertise in arcane, she can likely be found in the archives now.
Isn't a
Report
bad place
back as
to...
soon
The
as you
King
can.
and Queen is a fine place, and it's much more reasonable than the other places in town.
Goodbye.
Earlier.
Look, if you're here for information, I'm afraid you'll have to find it out. Not practicing it, mind you. Wouldn't want anyone to think I was involved in that sort of thing. I simply... Why? Why? Oh, no real reason. It's just that the entire Council of Mages has been in here at one time or another recently, all wanting information on necromancers. Necromancy, of all things. Oh, of course you were. No doubt the Council is trying to get you to bother me further. I ran Karanya out of here just a short while ago and told them to leave me alone. I keep telling them I can't produce... Help? No offense, but I don't see how you can do that. Unless you'd like to take some of this work off my shoulders, I'm beyond helping. But I do appreciate the sentiment. If there's anything specific you need, that may be more reasonable than just asking me about necromancers.
Black soul gems.
Now that is a bit more specific. Finally, something I can respond to. Let me think for a moment. Ah, yes, there's one obscure text that references these gems. I believe it's still around here someplace, unless Falkar never returned it. The name of the book is Necromancer's Moon. I'm unclear on the origins of the text, but it does involve these gems you're interested in.
Give me a list of everybody
I'm
who's ever read
afraid
that.
you'll have to find it yourself. I believe you'll find it quite helpful. You too.
Let's go for the book in here.
How are you?
Ah, there it is.
Hello, Master Wizard.
Has Tarmina been of use? Excellent work. I believe this will be of use to the Council. I shall make sure they're made aware of its contents. I've never heard of this Shade of the Revenant. Some sort of celestial phenomenon? If that's correct, then Bothiel would a most fascinating contraption. Bothiel is one of the few who understands how it worked and kept it running. Take care.
Hi!
Whole lot of
Hello
running
there.
around
Is there
today.
something I can do for you? Revenant, you say? And it represents something in the heavens? It sounds familiar. Let me think. Ah, yes. Now I remember. Falkar was here some time ago asking about just such a thing.
Falkar guy is
Said it was for
very
research.
sus.
He had a large sheaf of notes with him about it. I'm afraid I didn't have any more advice for him than I do for you. With the Ori in such a state... Falkar did leave this behind. I think it... I've heard things. Is it true that... Goodbye.
Fisher, Fort Istris, Fort Lincoln, Wendelbeck. Once a week. Where's the orrery?
Well met.
Ah, Magister. I just remembered. There's something I'd like to discuss with you.
Hmm? Oh, yes, of course. What is it?
I've been thinking about
Fireballs and frost bolts.
Hello there.
This incredible.
Yes,
I
it's
just
as I
wonder,
suspected after
will
all.
this affect the work that's
wonder,
already
will
been
this
done in the
affect the
field of
destruction
illusion?
discipline as
Or
well,
jeopardize the
or
new
merely
advances in conjuration?
Your work never.
Well met.
Oh, you take
What is it?
these.
Ah, Magister. I just remembered. There's something I'd like to discuss with you.
So long.
Farewell.
That's where we can do the spells.
Hi there.
Like I already
Good to
know.
see you.
Well met.
Doing all the glassware for reasons.
Ah, Magister.
Magister.
I just
I
remembered.
just remembered.
There's something
There's
I'd like to
something
discuss
I'd like
with
to
you.
discuss with you.
Farewell.
I've got a moment, but little more.
I hope I can... So, Falcar expressed interest in this revenant as well, and left this note behind, did he? Perhaps we should look into it for more clues. This lists several locations. The first is the Dark Fissure, which I recognize. It's a cave in the mountains, south of Cheydinhall. If there is indeed an altar there, as the note suggests, I believe this cave is directly related to the contents of the book. Go to the Dark Fissure the next time this shade occurs. Please, be careful. Anything you find, do not put yourself... Be
I
careful.
don't know when it's gonna occur, though.
Well, I'll pay head. Goodbye.
Definitely that's Aurora Borealis.
Bye.
Okay, yeah. Aurora Borealis, and we're close. Such a steep climb. Look, I might have overshot it a bit too. They're not gonna see this coming. Not here at the right time. The Grand Soul Gem. What is that tower?
I thought Mudcraft's more fearsome than you!
Oh no, headless zombie.
Take that!
Show me what you've got. That the best you can do? This is the part where you fall down.
All the necromancers. The worst for swarming you.
You'll never... take me down!
Place is full of them. We need to use soul trap magic on the altar. I don't have. Sneak, sneak, sneak.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Oh.
Do your worst.
Whoa.
Do your worst.
Whoa. Whoa.
What's the matter? Getting tired? Pathetic worm.
Got it. Nothing even in here. Stare.
Showing your face was the last mistake you'll ever make. Am I supposed to be impressed?
Why are you running? Fun stuff now.
Yeah. Ha! Oh!
Ooh, that is expensive.
Whoa! Ah! Ah! Ah!
Who's there?
Yeah! Oh! Ha! Ah! Ah!
Magic stuff pretty much always goes for a good price. Sneaky chest up here.
Oh!
Steel gauntlets.
Ugh! Oh! Ah! Yeah! Yeah! Oh! Oh!
Who's there?
Yeah!
Let's get this over with!
Oh!
that?
Oh!
Well, well. Look who we've got here.
Here!
Do your worst.
Take that!
This is a deep cave.
Whoa!
Orca.
Who's there?
Very stylish.
Guess it was nothing. Who's there? Huh?
Whoa!
Ha! Ha! Ow!
of having no lockpicks. It's indescribable. Think we got them all. I'm suspicious of him managing to survive that.
By Azura, by Azura, by Azura! It's the Grand Champion! I can't believe it's you standing here next to me.
Greetings, Wizard.
If I had a question about heavy armor,
Have you been to the Dark Fissure yet? So you saw them. I shall pass the news on to the Council. Most troubling indeed to know that these are not merely myths. I also fear their numbers may be greater than we believed. You have again performed admirably. You have my thanks, and that of the Council as well. You are Conjurer no more. Guild members shall now address you as Magician. Congratulations. Seek out Archmage Traven. Things in the guild. Bye.
He'll train you in...
Hi there.
Hello. Greetings. It is high time that we met face to face, don't you think?
You look so friendly.
Raminus has told me good things about you. You have advanced quickly and show great promise. I now intend to put your talents to a more direct test. I have a difficult task that you can, perhaps, assist with. Are you prepared to begin? Very good. Let me explain what is at stake. The Council of Mages has been aware of the increased necromancer activity in Cyrodiil for some time. It had been our position to sit back and watch what unfolded, but that time has clearly passed. We cannot tolerate these attacks on the Guild. Most of our information on the necromancers has come from an informant inside the cult itself, a Guild member who offered to infiltrate their ranks. Yes, and we have for quite some time. Though the information he has provided is limited, it has given us a sense of their scope and power. The Council was initially reluctant to believe the information was reliable, but with recent events, they have little choice but to trust it. I fear that our informant is in danger, and that is why I have called you here. Lucianus Elias. He is not a council member, but has long served the Guild here at the Arcane University. Aware of the growing interest in the Guild after the ban on necromancy was put into place, he offered to help the Council track the cult's actions. With my blessing, he infiltrated the group, and has fed us information for quite some time, until recently. I have not heard from him, and I fear for his safety. The lack of reports from Mucianus has disturbed the Council, and they are now concerned about the legitimacy of his information. A group of battle mages were dispatched to Mucianus's last known location with the intent of bringing him in for questioning. I argued against it, but eventually agreed to maintain order in the Council. I regret that decision, and that is why I wish to send you there. Mucianus last reported being sent to the ruins of Nenyon Twill, south of the Imperial City. That is where the battle mages went, south of the White Rose River, nearly halfway to the border of elsewhere. I'm afraid I know nothing more about the location, or what you may expect to find once you arrive. I fear the battle mages may mistreat Mucianus if they do not mistake him for one of the many necromancers no doubt present in the ruins. I wish for you to find Mucianus and ensure his safe return to the Arcane University. I do not want anything to go wrong. Please, hurry. The battle mages will arrive there soon, if they have not already, and time is of the essence. If, for any reason, they are unsuccessful, Mucianus's life will be in forfeit. You must make sure he is safe. Go now, and bring word to me as soon as he has been escorted to safety. Thank you. Know that I would not... I shall... Make haste. Mucianus is in danger.
Well met. I hope I can help.
Oh, she's nice to us now that we're much higher
For
ranking.
you, of course.
Yeah, she's a big fan.
Bye.